Check out the song rock, we treating y'all like Dame. Combination of the innocent and sequel to take us. So I advise you to let it sink,
We are live and in color. I am Mary JB.
And I'm Kiki with the E.
And it is Misha Miss Hotspot. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
It is Thursday, guys.
It is all day.
Thick Thigh Thursday. Let me show them thighs again.
Thick Thigh Thursday.
I fit the criteria.
Yes, you do, ma'am.
I was like,
hi, Tyler.
It felt
So,
great
it is
outside
warm
today.
We're a little late today because we had, some things we had to do. So listen, we are live and in color. We're going to jump into this topic of 40 things that women do to annoy men.
40 things.
Top 40 things that you know off your dome.
Oh, top
And
40.
then I have a whole 40 list. I just want to see if y'all are going to get any of the things that are on the list. Hi,
Right.
there.
Now, are these things that are done intentionally or, just by habit?
It could be intentionally. It could be
Okay.
by
Yes, it could
habit.
be
It's
either
just things that you
Okay.
feel that you know
I know how to
for
do
a
both.
fact.
Clear that up.
Look,
irritates
Ray, like only
a man.
40.
Don't be a hater.
Why is it though? Everybody that asked me what the topic was, and I said that to them, even my mom,
They started laughing.
was like,
40.
only 40. I'm
Okay.
like, wow, that's funny.
We probably
I
have
mean,
more than that,
I
but
saw a
I feel
whole
like
lot
the
on the
top
internet.
40.
I
I
ain't
did
gonna
too.
If I ain't feel like it, I
So
was
what
at
you
work.
got?
Okay, so a couple. Let me give you like two
That you do.
that I
That
do.
you do.
And it's funny because a lot of these that I found here, I do, and this
Okay.
may be one of them. Saying there's nothing wrong.
Saying there's nothing
When it
wrong
is.
when there's something wrong.
Yeah. You don't want to start
they
an
get
argument,
annoyed by
but
that.
you be really wanting to say some shit.
But why so why does that annoy you? Like, we trying to avoid the confrontation.
Because you got an attitude. Because
Well, let us just simmer. Let us simmer a
Yeah,
little
just
bit.
let me simmer. Just like we let you cool down, whatever your cool down process is. Just let me simmer in it for a second.
Let me simmer a little
See, because
bit.
I'm trying to be conscious here and not respond in the way where you be more upset.
Okay. Truthful. That's true. That's true.
That's just me. I don't know. Some people may say ain't no wrong.
Tyler said telling your relationship business to people that don't matter.
Yeah.
Now, I have been guilty of that in my past life.
Yeah.
And I agree. You
Really
should not
telling your
tell
relationship
people
business,
your
period.
business, period.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, that was on my
Yeah.
list.
It's a bad habit women have because we have our women moments when men be on their period and
Okay.
you
Men
know
be bleeding too, huh?
They do.
they be on their period, so we
You
want
can't
to,
say
and we be
that.
wanting to vent. It don't really be my friends, it don't really be a bashing moment. We just need to vent,
Eugene said
You do gotta be careful what you tell them.
they need to always be right.
We need to always be right.
That's a
No,
lie.
I don't need to.
I don't need to
Some
always be
women-
right.
Some women.
A lot of times I am
Some
right, but I
women
don't
do.
need to be all the way right. I really don't. And I know how to admit when I'm wrong.
I don't mind being told I'm wrong. I would rather you prove me wrong.
Yeah, there you go. You
would
better
rather
have
you-
some receipts.
I
You better
would
know how to
rather
prove me
you
wrong.
Prove me wrong
Yeah.
to 100%. I would rather be wrong in my thoughts, especially if it's a dark thought, like you cheating, you lying, you stealing, something like that. I would rather you have mad receipts and slap me in my face with them. Like, listen,
Let me tell you something real quick.
let me tell you about yourself.
But I can go with my number two, which says always got something to say.
Always
Always
something
got
to say.
something to say.
I mean, there's a reason for everything.
I hate you.
I think that's more of the person than it is more as a gender thing, because there are some guys just always gotta have the last freaking say. It's like,
Hey,
at
that
some
was
point
number
you
4 on my
can't
list.
just
I
stop.
had last word.
Gotta have the last word.
Gotta have it.
That was on my list.
I'm gonna tell you the top two things I know that I do that men do not like. Is that I have a tendency to hump.
You do. You do that to everybody.
I can understand men not being
men
okay
probably
with
wouldn't
you
like that.
them.
They
So that's number 5 on my list, being silly.
I jump behind them and I'll be humping.
That's a good way to sum that up.
That's number 5, being silly.
Yeah,
being silly. Yeah, because
all the time. Sometimes they like being
I
silly.
don't do it all the time, but when I feel like I'm in a place
when they not in a silly mood.
Exactly. And
I'm in a silly
you being a little too serious, or you mad at me, and I'm like, babe, come here. Let me hump you real quick. Do a little hump. And they be like, listen,
don't hump.
You better leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
And I have a tendency to be very blunt. I can't.
So they annoyed by that?
They are annoyed by that.
I don't think that's an annoyance more than it's a stroke. It's a blow to the ego. That's,
you gotta be
more of a,
nice for what to these niggas? I'm just saying. Hey, mine is a person. This is a personal. Well, I mean, personal thing for me. It's hard for me to be dependent. I'm so used to being independent. So like when I'm with somebody.
Yeah,
I've two relationships. They used to get annoyed because I don't know how to just
depend.
Let go and let
them
in the beginning anyway. Once
control.
He proved that he can lead the way like a man should.
It is a very hard.
I'm independent. I can't help it. I'm used to doing everything by myself. So once you show me you can do something,
I think that's a big. I think that's a big.
It comes with being a single mom.
Man to always be that one that says I'm independent. I don't
preach it. I don't say it.
But there's women who are so bold about it. They wear it like a tattoo on their forehead.
Yeah.
And it's like sometimes you have to pull it back some to allow the man to be a leader because you're so used to doing everything by yourself. When you finally are with a man, sometimes you gotta pull your weight down just a little bit, just a smidgen. And let him lead. And if he don't lead, then you show your card. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of time women are so quick to try to fix it or try to be that I'm independent, I don't need you kind of bull crap. And that annoys men. I know that's like one of the top things that really, really annoys.
Yeah, that annoys me.
Yeah.
And I'm independent, but I ain't that damn independent.
I'm not that independent.
Not that.
I'm independent. Yeah. I want you to know that I can survive without you.
Yeah,
but
I want you
to know that I want you.
It's a difference.
Exactly.
Yes, that probably annoys them too.
They don't like that either. They want to be needed. They want to be wanted. They want everything.
Well, I know for sure one thing that I do that annoys it. I definitely got told about it on many occasions. Is and many men have said it. You know, when you hungry but you don't know what you want to eat.
Listen, that's me. Me and Scopes had a conversation about that too, because women do that. Women have a tendency to be like, I'm hungry, and then you be like, what
got a taste for nothing.
I don't know what you want. And then you go get something else, and then they start eating your food. See, I'm opposite. I am the type of person that when I say I don't know, it's really because I don't
know what I want.
And it's not because I'm trying to be funny or I'm trying to
I don't have a taste for anything.
I don't have a taste for nothing.
So I'm open for ideas.
And then what annoys them even more is they'll suggest something and you be like, no,
I don't want that. No, I'm not that kind of chick. If you be like, I'm going to Burger King, and I'll be like, all right, whatever you buy, I'll find something on the menu that I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, I'm the person. If I don't want it, I don't want it. If you suggest it, I'm like,
type of person that be like, oh, you don't want nothing to eat, but you saying no to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what you know. I'll be like, you want some pizza? I'll be like, I'll probably eat it anyway. Like, get it, you know what I'm saying? And I'll get a couple bites. But yeah,
because
that's my problem. I can't stop being independent. I don't try to. I just want you to know I was doing this before you got here.
Plus, men have to understand the independent thing. Men have to really understand and respect that women who are independent, and like she said, we're used to doing everything. Mm-hmm. We're used to taking care of everything and not having to depend on somebody else to make sure this bill get paid, that bill get paid, trash get taken out. So it's hard, especially when you've been doing it for so long. That's a trust thing, to be able to trust someone enough to let that guard down enough to give them, because that feels like you're letting them have control over a part of your life that you've had control over all this time. You know, that's hard. You just got to be patient.
You got to be. Okay, I'm going to read your comment, Josh, and that's only because I want to slap the shit out of you.
That one Josh?
That one Josh. Every time I told him we got a love-hate relationship. I like him in person.
What he say?
And on a phone call. But on Facebook, you get on my damn nerves. The way you write just pisses me off. So he said, I swear, he said, independent and lonely as hell, most of these chicks. Then he said, see, this is why men like dumb women, laughing out loud, because a smart woman be too much work.
Only weak men like dumb women.
Thank you so much. Because what? First of all, let's be clear. Let's be clear. If we're independent, sir, we ain't lonely. Far from it. Okay. We do know how to get taken care of what needs to be taken care of. Because see, a real man know how to break her off and give her what she needed at that particular moment, and just make sure he around when she need her.
Baby.
So
you see that blank stare?
Yeah.
Pause on that.
First of all, so since you and dumb women, I hope they watching and paying attention to who you calling dumb.
Baby, listen. It's okay.
Don't underestimate what you call a dumb woman.
Yeah, that Josh.
Lord.
I said a woman always says that she's single on Facebook and she can do whatever she wants. I think it's just for attention. It could be, I guess.
Say that again.
Okay, a woman always says that she's single on Facebook and she can do whatever she wants. I think it's just for attention.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see
some women.
Some people
that keep saying it, keep saying it,
they are doing that for attention.
I mean, you know the people that are posting for attention.
Right. Because if you're really independent, you don't need to broadcast it.
Don't need to broadcast at all.
It's very clear when you see me.
Yeah, if you're that person that's posting every month, my bills is paid, my rent paid, I paid this, I did that all by myself. I don't need nobody. Yeah, you just want attention, or you're looking for confirmation.
No,
or you're looking for is that bitterness?
Anyone that posts like that, she's bitter. She really don't want to be alone. And she's trying to get herself situated in that loneliness.
See, that's lonely.
Putting it out and it's bitter.
Bitter and lonely. That's not independent. That's bitter and lonely.
And she may be the exact
Virginia
opposite.
said, but sometimes we don't know how to get out our own way. Say that. So we can trust and let kings into our space.
But that's the key word. Kings. That is the key word. There is not a
shine through regardless.
Listen, because right now there's a lot of peasants out here that you got to sift through to get to some royalty around here.
I'm just waiting for me a king to just come through. I'm telling you, his strength and his presence is going to be so strong that I can't do nothing but be humble and allow him to be my leader. Okay, his presence is going to be so strong that when I'm around him, all I can do is see king. Okay.
Yep. That's
and
it. That's
right
all.
now, I just can't.
His presence, his actions, his speech, his walk, his talk, everything.
And I feel like his presence is gonna be so strong. You're gonna have to get out your own damn way because you know you're gonna lose him if you don't.
You listen that's a new topic. That's a different topic.
Okay. Well, let's get back on this.
Brian said rerun their whole day word for word when they get home.
Rerun their whole day, word for it. That annoys you?
What's wrong with that? I can't tell you how
so men are annoyed by. Okay, so wait, are you the dude that say, "Babe, how was your day though"? Because if so, then don't damn ask me.
True.
Don't ask me how my day was, and then I'm running it down, and that annoys you. Then that just defeats the damn purpose.
True.
Don't let me waste my damn breath.
Okay. That's what annoys us when
are we doing this segment on the other side
that y'all really don't want to know the answer to. Y'all ask this stuff that
really don't want to know.
I was just talking to my friend and I was like, this dude, he was trying to holler at me and he was like, what you have for breakfast? Do you care?
Brian said summarize the day.
That's not a question.
Summarize the day.
Summarize the day.
He said summarize the day.
You know what? Beggar, you know what?
So Brian did say though, he killing us.
A woman can't cook and clean.
Now that's not even an annoyance.
That ain't even annoyance. That's just a preference. You need a preference. Okay.
That's
We
just
talk about things
that's
that
a
we
preference.
do, like things that really ignore
like
you.
when you mad at us, one of them little 5-10 minute arguments, nothing too serious, and you mad and we try and go, we be picking with you to get you to not be mad no more, like, because I'm that person, I'm gonna go and be poking at you like, so you mad, you want to fight, I walk up on you, everything, like, so you want to box about it, I mean, you want to talk, you want to fight,
you mad at me and I come over and eat your food,
or I be kissing all up on you, you be mad like, nah, don't touch me, nah, I'm be
all, yeah, like, baby,
that stuff gets
tongue just hit the ear real quick.
Okay.
I mean, you still mad.
We try to have a conversation when the football game on.
Nah, that's not me.
I am that type of person.
I'm a football girl. Don't talk to me.
It's not going to be a conversation. It's going to be more about me asking about what's going on with the game. Because I don't know football and I know basketball, but some things that happen, like now the new rules and stuff that happen. And I'm he can't bump the shoulder no more? Why is that, babe? And
they can't do none of that.
Be quiet. I'm trying to watch the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, damn, I can't ask the question. So, though, I'm that kind of chick. When the game is on, I'm going to know. What is that play
called?
You're
trying to see, to me, if you're trying to have a conversation during a game, but it's about the game, that should be less annoying than a chick that want to be the one of those that walk in front of TV. We need to talk. No. Yeah. We don't have to holler at me at halftime, baby. We got about 2 more quarters, babe. I got you.
What y'all got, fella? What annoy y'all?
Yeah, I got some people in here. What do women do that annoy you?
I swear I'm going to block you.
Brian said, now, when you get football tackled on the bed, don't complain that he's too rough.
Oh, I don't.
He said what? Say that again.
He said, now, when you get football tackled on the bed, don't complain that he's too rough.
Been there, did that.
Nah, ain't no rough about that. I like that.
Been there, did that.
Yes. Let's play
how many times I've been tackled on the bed, floor, couch. Yeah.
Look at me. I mean, I'm not no small woman.
I can take a little roughness.
Yeah, we ain't no small little petite women around here.
You dealing with them skinny girls.
You might have to tackle to get us down. Depending on the day, I might move it. Get my grounding.
Like wrestle a little bit.
Okay,
Listen.
with y'all. So I was thinking about some of the things that we do around the house that might annoy a man.
I know what mine is.
Like when they leave the toilet seat up and you start nagging at their asses about the toilet seat.
That annoys them.
Don't
leave the toilet seat up.
I'm petty though, because after a while, it just ain't gonna be no toilet seat. Guess who gets the squat today?
We all squatting.
We all squatting in this mug. Dang.
Get them glutes
the only time your ass is sitting when you go on number 2. So, baby, listen.
We working it out, sir. Working it out.
So I got one here. It said, I'm kind of guilty of this one too. This is in parentheses. Not parentheses, in quotes. I can't stand when girls take ages to go out and then leave powder and foundation everywhere. Well, that ain't really me, but I take a long time. I got a couple of
me. I leave powder and foundation and my whole makeup bag all over.
Depending on the situation, and if I'm rushing, yes. If I'm rushing, it's gonna look like a makeup disaster in that bathroom.
How long it takes us to get ready?
Yeah.
And they tell you to be there, but they're an hour late.
The funny thing is, my husband took longer than me to get ready. I swear.
What was he doing? Rolling up?
Girl, listen, no.
Ironing his drawers?
Listen, pretty boy.
They said it takes so long to get ready, even going to the movies where it's dark. Ain't nobody gonna see you.
Somebody gonna see me in the lobby. So I will take before and after. Time.
I'm gonna make sure I'm cute for the movie.
Yeah, because you never know.
We going out on a date, right?
I want to make sure I'm cute.
If we going out on a date,
I'm looking.
Don't you want me to be cute?
You feel me?
I'm on your arm.
Before we go into the dark, you gotta see me when we come out.
Shoot, I might want some kisses before we get into
the dark. You never know who we might run into while we out on this date. It may be one of your exes. I need to make sure I'm on point.
I want to be cool.
Rich Reed. He said, what annoys me is when women are used to dealing with idiot men, and when the new man comes around, they talk to and treat him like the fuck boy they had before him.
Okay. Part of that comes from y'all display some of the signs.
Right.
So when we see a sign that looked like what the ex did, you be like, you know what?
I ain't got time.
I don't got time for that. I already know where this is headed. I've seen it. It smells familiar.
Right.
I'm good.
Your
Sometimes.
cologne reminds me of him.
Yeah.
Things like, I mean, it's things that.
But see,
can
that
trigger
also
it.
comes from not giving yourself as
That
the
time.
person that time to
heal.
heal from the ex before you jump in something new. You cannot heal a
Quit being her
relationship.
rebound.
You can't heal from a relationship with a new relationship.
How about us cleaning while they sleep?
I
How
clean
about
while
that when they
sleep.
up, they want us up? So I'm just saying. Listen. It rhymes.
Listen,
Okay, it
I
rhymes.
gotta clean before I have sex. That's what she is.
I mean,
No, I'm saying like, you know, when they up, I don't really have time to do it because, you know, they trying to find them in all on me and stuff. But, you know,
Yeah,
I
feel
feel
you.
vacuuming, they behind you, just touching on you and shit.
Yeah, because you can't just do nothing. You can't
Those
bend over
were
and
the
grab
days.
nothing long enough. You know, they walking up behind you, just like, can I clean? the
Can
living
I
room,
please?
sir?
I'm just trying to
I'm just trying to
they
pick
pulling
up
they
around
pulling
here.
you up behind you like
Yeah, just hump it up behind you, like, yeah, just
Like,
stay. Or they get behind you,
that's
just
the shit
stand
I
there and
do.
just hold it, like, just stay right there real quick, just for like 5 minutes. Like,
That's the
nigga,
shit
get
I
off.
I'm trying to clean here. So now go ahead and break you off, and then I'm gonna clean while you sleep.
And you're gonna be waking up because you hear the
Now,
vacuum.
I won't run the vacuum while you sleep. I'll at least wait till you wake up. As soon as I hear you hit that
It
bathroom
depends.
run,
It
I'm on the
depends.
vacuum.
I won't run the vacuum in the hallway area to the bedroom, but I will vacuum.
I will
Find
vacuum.
the ones
I'll
that
vacuum the
I'm
house.
sorry.
It just won't be in the
We
area you
miss
at.
you too, Miss Angela.
Yes.
Yes, we
Listen,
do.
we talking about 40 things
Or
40
more.
things that
or
women
more
do.
that annoy men.
You know-
Tyler said,
you know
I'm
what
not
I do
mad at
know?
No female who cleans. That's what's
I'm
up.
just gonna
I know
apologize
that's
ahead
right,
of time.
He said,
okay?
what? Who was that?
Tyler.
I'm
Oh.
just gonna apologize ahead of time, okay?
What you
Uh-oh.
about to say
To my
now?
future husband.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you got
No, all this is apologies right now. This whole
Listen,
show is built
that's
on
what you gotta do.
apologies in advance for my future husband.
Okay.
I know.
This
Wherever
is
he
just
may
a
be.
forewarning to you so you know what you get.
It's all out of love.
That's what I feel like this is. I am confessing what kind of chick I am before you get with me. So you should be well aware. I'm very open and clear about what kind of girl I am. Cleaning sex. I can't with you, Miss Angela.
Cleaning sex.
I need you to describe what cleaning sex is.
Use your imagination, ma'am.
Right now I'm thinking about getting it bust open while you scrubbing dishes or something. I don't know
I mean,
how that work.
Yeah. You never know.
No, I ain't never.
Not while cooking or nothing.
I didn't scrub. I didn't, wipe down the counter and then they come up behind you like, ooh, okay, let's go.
Girl,
but
I done been cooking, cleaning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Showering.
My brother, hey Harry, he said, what annoys me is a lazy ass female that can't bring her 50% to the table and depend on me to do everything.
Yeah. Hell, that would annoy me.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's only right.
That should annoy anybody on both sides of the spectrum, really.
Especially when they bring in a whole bunch more motherfucking baggage.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Probably what annoys men the most, I think it can be annoying, is when you invite a man into your home and you got kids and you don't allow them to play father figure to the kid. I think that would be annoying.
I don't know if it's so much playing father figure, but I think what would annoy them more is the women who don't require the kids to respect them.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're going to bring a man into your household and you want him to play some form of a father figure to your children, then they have to respect him as such. So, yeah, I wouldn't blame no man that would be annoyed by that.
Angela said, while you cleaning and they come behind you, distracting you from getting the job done. Amen.
Unless you live with a man that likes to play concentration.
Okay.
Then you learn to multitask.
Okay, with you.
Hey, I got this from y'all heard of Cosmopolitan.
Yes.
These is 16 cute things that guys actually find really annoying. I'm gonna run through them real quick.
Okay.
I thought they was kind of funny.
It's probably
Kinda
a couple
cute.
things I do.
Snapchat filters,
No.
especially the dog ones.
I mean, I've done a couple, but not all like that.
I'm just
What annoys me is when
I don't be
men
on there
use them.
enough.
How about that?
Yeah. I don't be on there
when
enough.
a man uses a dog filter.
Yeah, it's not cute.
That bothers my spirit.
But see, my question is it so
man.
much as us using it or the people that use it all the time and you don't even know what she looked like because she just a permanent Snapchat filter on you social media.
What was
And you know what? And I think this is from like the more of the Caucasian audience.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know.
So I'm gonna run through real quick. Number 2 is I can't stand other girls. All my friends are guys.
Oh well,
Quotes.
That's me too, but okay.
And not all of them, but a lot
that
of
could be annoying, or it could be like concerning. I would think that would be concerning if all she has is friends that are boys and she called them her bros.
True.
Her bros.
We'll keep moving.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
stop
moving.
stealing my. He said, "Stop." Number 3, stop stealing my fucking clothes. Number 4,
But they
ordering.
comfortable.
I love being clothes. I be going I be like, can I get a t-shirt?
Y'all's
Like,
clothes is
it's
comfortable.
fun to like lay up in your
It
big
do.
ass shirts
It
and they
do.
sweatpants.
Yes, boxers
And then I start acting like them. I have one of the shorts. I be going around like.
Okay, they don't like that shit. Now I know that's annoying. When you walk around, you be like, "Damn, daddy, you see me?" Like I'm packing over here. You grab the crouch of the sweatpants and shit.
Number 4.
Maybe that's just me. I like the role play, act silly.
Oh my
I
god!
need y'all to respect me on this one though. Ordering a fucking salad at dinner.
Well, wait a minute. Why can't I have a salad?
That's just what cosmopolitan said.
Maybe I want to eat healthy that night.
I think men do hate it when we go out to eat and we eat like I want
They
to
do.
see your ass really eat.
They
Like
wanna
I didn't
know
bring
what
you.
you
I
do.
didn't spend all this money for you to eat a fucking salad.
Shit, I'm the type of girl
I've
like
heard
you
that
taking me
before.
out to
Matter
eat,
of fact,
I'm about to get me a steak, potato.
I ain't eat steak.
I'm gonna
get a
eat
turkey
good.
burger.
I
Smoky
ain't
Long
had a
got a
steak
good
in a
turkey
long
burger.
time, man.
Number 5, acting stupid.
Oh,
Number
yeah,
6,
that's me.
taking hats. I'm
Acting
guilty of
stupid?
that.
I do take hats.
I do take men's hats. I don't care about that. But acting stupid, let's go back to that one.
I said it's Caucasian.
Yeah, you know. Goofy, silly, all the same.
You know,
thing.
no offense to my Caucasian friends. I mean, you know,
No
Or
offense.
acting like you can't do it on your own just for him to do it.
Some-
Like,
Oh yeah, I do that.
some of us
I do
females act a
that.
little airy. Some of us females act a little airy. Airhead. Some of them out there. Not me, but some.
I know how to act airheadish. Now, are we talking intentional?
That could be. I
Or
mean, you
annoyance?
say.
That's funny.
Claim they're not like other girls. I'm not.
Now
I'm
that's- I know I'm not.
I'm not.
Or that saying, I've never done this before.
Now that should be annoying.
That's
With her
very
lying
annoying.
ass.
2019, baby. Everybody's done
That
this.
shit might get on y'all's nerves. I've never done this before. You're the
That's
first
funny.
one.
That's funny.
Number 8, don't touch my hair.
Don't touch
I
my
like
damn
touching
My
hair.
hair. Shit, I just got
You know
it
what?
done.
Men kill me. Y'all can't have that. Don't touch my. We can't say don't touch my hair.
I'm giving you
Don't-
a noogie. What?
Don't touch my hair, cause see y'all want to
Listen.
touch it when we fresh out the shop.
No, what probably annoy men is when they get their fresh cut and we slap them on the back of their head.
Oh, I'm definitely
I've
bringing it
done
in.
that shit.
Yeah, I do that to my sons. Number 9, baby voice.
What's wrong with the baby voice?
As she gives the baby voice.
Okay.
She gives the baby
My
voice.
daddy.
Number 10. hit
You mad
us.
at me?
I hit a little, but it's all in fun.
What was that?
Oh
again?
wait,
Hitting
what?
us.
hitting them.
Oh,
Us hitting
yeah.
them?
It is the man saying it. So
Yeah, we do.
Anyway.
I do. When you laugh and you slap that
we
arm,
think y'all can
or,
take it. Y'all men.
or you be like, boy, shut up.
Yeah, them was some sensitive men to put that on that list.
Mm.
I'd have met some
Duck
stronger ones
face.
than that.
Duck
Duck
fucking face.
face.
They said
Yeah.
it says duck
Duck
fucking
fucking
face
face.
selfies.
Who does that shit anymore though?
These
People
kids
still
out
do.
here, my damn daughter
People
do
still
that
do.
shit. I'm like, you
People
don't
still
stop
do.
that right there, shit.
People still do it, yes.
Bragging about how little they exercise and how shitty their eating habits are.
Yeah, men don't like to hear us tear ourselves down. That annoys them when we call ourselves fat.
Yeah,
and
that was
we're
one of my
ugly
lists. Is
and-
our insecurities. We
Yeah.
wear them on our sleeves.
Mhm.
Men
Yes.
hate that.
Yeah,
They
that
are
annoys
so
them.
turned on about confidence, but as soon as we be like, "Do I look fat?" or I don't really like my either this or that, and they be like, "Ugh, it's a turn off. It's a turn off." I know that
Mhm.
annoys men.
I know we already pretty much said not fucking deciding things. We already said that.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fake cute sneeze is.
fake cute sneeze. Oh, when you stop your
That
yeah
right
that
there.
one.
Achoo!
Yeah.
You guilty?
I know how to do
Or
that.
you stop yourself from having that one that you know ain't gonna come out sounding cute at all.
That's so your ass can get an excuse. God bless you.
Are you gonna do a fake
People
sneeze
do that
one day
shit.
and fart?
I know what I hear is fake.
I've
sneeze,
never done one.
especially in the crowd of people,
Mhm.
and people. Shit, bitch, that is not real. Stop it. I would not give you a blessing.
They looking for a blessing.
Okay, you're not getting a blessing from me. I need to see spit, your nose wrinkle up, or something. That was fake.
I can't.
It need to sound like it hurt down in the soul and the lung.
That's the one you trying to
Be like, ha-cha! I heard one today.
Loud.
I was at work. I heard somebody sneeze from clear across the building. I said, "Whoo,
Oh,
that sound like that hurt."
Sound like it stank.
Oh shit.
Okay, this one. I mean, I never had it. I would never get it. I ain't gonna agree with it. Look all right on some of them. The septum piercing.
The septum piercing. Where is that?
He says they're not cute. They're hideous. Why?
Oh, these?
Why are they even a fuck? Why are they even a trend?
No.
Who started this stupid fucking trend on looking like a bull? Who finds that shit attractive? You look like you got snot dangling from your nose for fucking sake.
Oh shit.
They was mad.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie.
I thought it was cute.
I'm not gonna lie.
Now,
When
some
it first
people-
came out, my initial reaction was they look like a damn cow. A
Yeah.
bull, a cow.
I
want to strap something to the end of it and pull them. Where's the bell? I went
Like
in
her.
the same way that just went in when I first seen it. When it first came out, that was my initial reaction. But not they went all the way in on Cosmopolitan like that.
Listen, we're gonna play a song and then we're gonna come back to this list.
I got more.
And listen, we got so much more to talk about.
Couple more on
So
my.
we're gonna come back.
Yes,
to it.
yes.
I hope y'all are also listening to us on YouTube and Google Play and
Make
the
sure you
WTMH app. Please follow us on YouTube, Curvilinear Radio. We have our own page as well, so please get connected to us. Listen, baby, listen. So this is I Soldier Soul Seasoning, baby.
Say the city need a little soul. I see things done change now. Creative vibes feel different when it's exchanged now. It feels strange now. Used to be able to sit at the same table without eating the same things, but now the seating is different, but the seed is the same. The portion is different, but the recipe remains. Try to remove the fixture, mirage filter the picture, sugarcoat the elixir, but the demon remains. But that demon remains. They know our word is power. They sabotaged the purpose, took the main ingredient out the plate we now devour. But yet we eat and wonder why the aftertaste is sour. Energy we pour in each other feel like acid showers. Now I'm just trying to break the legs under the water tower. Flood the culture with culture. I know I'm not the only one trying to reverse the cancer. I'm just looking for answers. I know one of us got one. Yeah. They said the city need a little soul in it. And when they see soul, they gon' say that I sold you. Did it. I'm looking at the crown, telling self-soldier, go, get it, go, get it, go, get it, go. This is what the city need. Inspiration when I speak life for you to breathe. To relax your mind and let your conscience free. As I paint the big picture for you to see. That we need love, peace, and unity. The top three, like a chance snapback. The only way we can receive is through Elohim. So stop trying to be God in your astral world, please. Life can be rough and scary when you don't have cream. Count on the man above, not Benjamin and Ulysses, and you will see the blessings that he can provide thee. See, I don't want to change you, I can understand, I'm just showing empathy. Take me out the hood, not the hood out me. But there's no way in hell you would gentrify me. Say me, I'm sure you know that grass is green. And when you cut it, watch for them KDs. They said the city need a little soul in it. And when they see soul, they gon' say that I sold you. Did it. I'm looking at the crown, telling self-soldier, go, get it, go, get it, go, get it, go. Was man enough to fight, but wasn't man enough to let go. Depression turned my life into a lonely meadow. My inconsistency killed my credibility, so I had to decide, be a voice or another echo. Drunk off self-sabotage, mixing dark and light fears. The pillow soaks on both sides when you mix tears. On one side, feel like another failed rap career. The other side, I haven't had my own bed in like 6 years. Yeah, house to house, floor to floor, couch to couch, dead inside, dead broke, still rocking stages out. Keep the chapter silent, trying to figure the pages out. Then finally find a way to get up out my own way. Look, I realize that music is my calling, the gift that still lifts when I'm falling. Tell myself no more stalling, and be the reason my city hear that real shit. Go and be yourself, somebody gon' feel it. Go and be yourself, somebody gon' feel it. Go and be yourself, somebody gon' feel it. They pointing lost fingers with blind eyes, but got a story to tell. Claiming they woke but never woke enough to look at themselves. I refuse to be ingredient they shelf again. My artistry is me trying to get my city to win. Maybe my truth is so seasoned the city again. Maybe.
Yes.
That was Mr. I Soldier. So seasoning. I am Mary JB.
And I'm Kiki with the E.
And it is Misha Miss Hot Spot. By the way, shout out to I Soldier on the dope performance at the I Soldier Music Live this past week at the Lincoln Cafe. That was a dope show. Whoever missed it, you missed it.
I'm so mad I had to leave early, but it was good that time I was there though.
It was.
I enjoyed every second of it. So this is Curvilinear Radio, and we are still talking about 40 annoying things that women do.
Top 40. What's in your top 40?
So I'm gonna go over my little list.
That
I found that I thought was really amusing. So number 1, nagging, which we've discussed.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2, making decisions without consulting.
I am guilty.
What is this for married couple?
This is just when we're
I mean,
if you're in a relationship,
so
period. Like if y'all are in a relationship and you make a decision going out of town without telling your man, you're doing something without actually discussing it, can be very annoying. True. So 3, does not know how to cook delicious meals or does not know how to cook, period. Doesn't clean the house, what we discussed. Number 5, doesn't support or understand his passion. I never been that type of girl.
I've never been that type of girl, depending on what your passion is, sir.
True.
Just saying.
Does not listen to or respect his opinion.
No. I've never been that girl.
I'm a listen. I'm a listen. That doesn't mean I'm a agree.
Listen, all right.
But I'm a listen.
I might not agree, but I'll respect your opinion.
Says you are no good. You're a no good husband or boyfriend.
Oh shit! What's she winning for?
Yeah, I've never
been that type.
I've never said that.
Disrespectful.
If I'm at the point to say that, I'm just gonna leave.
Baby, listen.
Right.
Need to ask permission to go for a boys' night out.
No, you don't need
permitted. She keeps on making follow-up calls, asking again about the night out, but after hearing the answer, she has this doubtful look on her face. Y'all got some weird girlfriends.
No, y'all got some insecure girlfriends.
Yeah, control freak. That can go both ways.
Facts.
Asking so many questions, doesn't stop when she's told to stop. She keeps talking for a while.
You want to get that point through.
Okay.
If I'm pissed, I'm definitely guilty of that.
Taking so long to put makeup and dress, that was on your list as well. Comparing him to former exes, that was it as well. Chatting or talks a lot.
That's just a preference.
Listen, I might be blow one day.
Greeting FB before him.
Greeting what? Oh, greeting Facebook. Yeah.
Man, that was an argument one time.
That's been an argument for me.
It was an argument if I show pictures to Facebook before him. Yeah. If I show a new hairdo to Facebook before him.
Yeah.
It was a problem.
I've been accused of picking my phone up before saying hi.
It wasn't intentionally.
Like, how dare you look at your phone before you roll over and say good morning to your man?
I mean, but obviously I feel some type of way, and good morning just ain't in my prep. It's not in my Rolodex this day, sir.
Yeah. Understood.
Obviously, we are at a place where that's just not how we rolling these days.
Recalling past relationships.
No. I mean,
I don't want to know about your past. Okay.
Right. Or if you go to some place, I guess that could be. I guess it could be if you. I guess you can also put that in the category of if you go to a place and be like, "Oh, I've been here with my ex before," or
yeah,
like
okay,
shit,
that kind of stuff. But if you're talking about just
annoying.
having a conversation, I mean, I've had a relationship and had conversations about that, but it was
more
open
about
dialogue
general of things that I went through. Like,
if,
he was abusive, I would think that you want to know if the girl that you gonna be in a relationship, you would want to know if she had an abusive relationship, right. So you know how to manage y'all's relationship when it comes to communication and getting your point across. And if she's been cheated on, you want to know that kind of thing, because shit, if you give her any kind of thing that think that she might cheat, you might cheat, then that could lead to y'all having some kind of dialogue of beefing. So, I mean, those kind of things I feel is needed to discuss about. You know,
I want to cheat.
If I was cheated on, or if he was cheated on, or if he was a cheater, I would want to know if that was something in his character.
But that's
you think they really tell that?
I've had boyfriends or guys that I dated that told me that they have cheated before.
Okay,
yeah,
but not saying that they are cheating.
No,
but I'd have turned over a new leaf.
Nah, they didn't even say that. It was more like, I would be like, "Have you ever cheated?"
I wasn't
like,
happy.
Yeah, I have. I mean, when I was younger.
I ain't
gonna lie. I did cheat. I mean, but that's just me learning about your character. Now, I don't want you sitting around telling me blow by blow what y'all used to do. How did y'all, have intimacy?
I don't even want to know that you used
all
to cheat,
of that
honestly.
Shit. I want to know those kind of things.
I don't want to know that you used to cheat. I don't.
That you used to?
That you've ever done it before, that you've ever cheated. I ain't gonna put it past you and think you a saint and think that you never cheated, but don't tell me you have, because then I'm gonna be like,
Would you not want to know if he was cheated on?
Yeah.
To me, those kind of things help you understand what kind of dude that you're dealing with. Like, if you cheated, I want to know, like, why do you feel like you needed to cheat? Was it that y'all had lack of communication, or was you missing something?
Of course, they're gonna make it seem like it was something about them.
It could go both ways. But I will feel like I would want to know that, so we can make sure that you don't repeat the same thing with me. Like, if I can show you a different way of communication, or I don't know. That's just me. I'm a Virgo. I think about every little aspect.
I do too. So I'll be like, So that means if you give me that information, I'm gonna think too much about it.
Me, it's more like I'm trying to figure out what kind of person you are, and it's like, what kind of communication can we have? How can we make our relationship solid? I think.
So you think a lot and want to dig in.
Yeah,
I think a lot and interpret my own.
Yeah. I'm trying to dig into you as a person, like what kind of person you are. What are you looking for? Those kind of things. Because if it was sexual, you know what I'm saying, then it's like, that's all right. But if it was something else, like a cheating because of emotional connection, what was lacking? Well, not just in your relationship, could have been a home issue. Like, my dad cheated, you know what I'm saying? I saw my dad cheat. So, those kind of conversations open up shit. So that's why I ask questions. But anyways, let me go back to my list.
Yeah, I definitely don't dig that deep.
I be digging deep. So where was I? Recalling. Okay. Unnecessary jealousy.
Unnecessary. So what's necessary?
Yeah, is there such thing as unnecessary jealousy?
What's necessary?
My thing is, I'm not jealous. I'm just territorial. Like, that's my I'm very territorial. I don't like to share. And I feel like if you're allowing someone in your personal space to the point where I feel uncomfortable, then she's stepping on my territory and you're allowing her. And that's a problem for me. You should be able to say, "Hey, sweetie, I'm with my woman, or I got a woman. I need you to give me like 50 feet. I need you to back up some. You shouldn't be in my personal space. This is my baby's personal space." She should only be this close to me.
See, my level of jealousy would go to the place where I had to explain it like, look, it's not that I have a problem with you. I don't trust them. So I'm always on guard because I don't trust females.
I don't trust females.
I don't trust females around my man.
I feel more comfortable if my man was.
I trust him.
Trust our territory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I would give you. See, my thing is, my jealousy don't come out until I see that you ain't handling your business as a man.
Fact.
Because if a man was in my space, I would be like, I got a boyfriend, right. I got a man. I'm gonna need you to back up.
And he right there.
However, I've been in a position.
You over here entertaining this shit.
However, I've been in a position where he has pushed her off, and she wasn't moving.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's where I was going. Then after that, then it's my turn to get in. It's my turn to get in. Then I'm ready to beat your ass.
No offense, but you know, white girls are very persistent.
Yeah, Caucasian.
And they're very aggressive when they really want to be. Yeah. Becky, and they don't give a damn about territory.
Becky with the good hair.
Yeah, like to the point I had to tell her, like, you in my seat.
Look at
Girl, listen. She was gonna be Becky with no hair that day.
Oh, shit's a little blonde over there.
Oh, shoot.
Rosie's was about to get tore down.
Get tore down. Okay. Prioritize social media over changing baby's diaper or giving the kids a bath. What kind of chicks are y'all messing with?
Oh, they out there though.
What?
They out there.
They
out there.
They out there. Just like some trifling girls.
They out there.
Spending so much time with blogs. I guess. Keeping contact
that
with
sounds like
exes.
an insecure man with his female. I don't know. You said keeping
well, you know, these lists come from all angles.
Spending so much time with blogs. Yeah. And then keeping contact with exes. Now that I believe can be a top annoyance.
Yes.
Once I'm in a relationship, I don't keep any contact with anyone else that I used to be with or dealt with. That's not what's up at all. At all. Okay. No time or too tired to have sex.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, men get annoyed by that.
Not all the time.
And if you too tired or you ain't got the time to have sex.
If you go,
I mean, life get in the way.
If you go 3 attempts saying the same shit, then listen, something is wrong with y'all's relationship. Mm-hmm. Period.
Not
3
necessarily.
Attempts, it is, y'all. I'm saying,
fuck that. If I'm tired, I'm not gonna waste the energy.
But I'm gonna keep my man happy though.
You have to.
I'm gonna keep my man happy. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna let him
that you go 3 attempts,
leg up,
3 attempts from your man trying to get some ass, and you say no 3 separate times. I ain't saying in the same day.
And he's happy.
I'm saying one day,
maybe
4th day later, that's the 2nd attempt. 3 days after that, the 3rd attempt, and you still ain't giving him some ass. That's a whole week that went by. That's a problem. That's a problem. Something is going on. I thought you meant
like 3 attempts day by day back.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's still, and even then, 3 days, bitch, you should have got enough rest. Okay?
For real.
You should have got enough rest.
You got a man
and all you got to do is lay there and lift your leg. Let him handle the work.
Sometimes they timing just be off.
I'm sorry. I will be half sleeping. I would try to please him.
I mean, I'll tell you I'll be half sleep, but if you don't want to participate in this half sleep session, then that's all I got for you, sir.
I must agree there.
Okay. I'm letting you know. I'm gonna be there, but not 100%.
I might wake all the way up.
By the time now you do your job,
you
do what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna wake up.
I'm be like, oh, I just had some coffee.
Got a second breath of wind.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So making fuss over petty things. Misha.
What?
Queen Petty.
Queen Petty.
I don't make a fuss over petty things. I create a fuss with petty things.
Criticizing in everything he does. Now that's a problem.
That is a problem.
Making a scene. That's such a bad problem. I don't believe in having arguments and fussing out in public.
No.
I don't like
not
that.
out in public. No,
I try not to.
Making a scene out in public.
My goal is not to make a scene, but if you piss me off right enough.
But I have done it. I ain't even gonna lie. I have done it. I have done it. Because
I've done it, but not intentionally.
The thing is that me, it's like I try to ignore you and keep on moving.
Yeah,
but if you keep poking the bear,
girl.
You keep poking me, I'll be like, listen.
See, that's what it be.
Turn into it.
But there are some women that do intentionally create a scene and they like to make a scene, and that's not cool. Your whole relationship don't need to be yelled upon in public. That needs to be done behind closed doors
for sure.
But if you gonna be that person and you gonna keep pushing me and I'm trying to walk away,
I ain't no killer.
And what happened? Listen,
I
ain't no killer, but do not push me.
And this one rolls into bad temper.
But you activate that. See, men can complain about that because they listen, like I always say, y'all know we unstable creatures, but you like to hit the unstable button and then want to call us unstable creatures. Like, no, sir. That's not how that works.
Okay, spend an hour shopping at shoe stores and bag section.
Listen, you knew you was getting in this before.
Don't judge.
Okay,
don't judge.
Retelling past mistakes over and over again. So you just telling over and over again what he done effed up or what he done did. Like, you remember that time when I sent you? Yeah.
Yeah, if you forgave him for it, you gotta let it go, baby.
Yeah. You gotta let it go.
I ain't forgetting.
Monitoring his whereabouts at all time.
Oh no,
yeah, y'all dealing with some insecure chicks. Monitor.
That sounds like a second job.
Asking a lot of questions while he's watching TV. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Doesn't do the laundry.
Y'all got some lazy hoes.
Lazy chick. Cleaning or touching his things or rearranging them. This is from it's an actual it's called pursuitoffunctionalhomes.com.
You said rearranging his things?
Yeah.
Now listen.
His things.
Listen. If you know I'm cleaning, you don't want me to touch your stuff. Come get
that shit up.
Come get it. Because I'm either throwing it away if it's trash, or if it looked like trash, or I'm moving out the way. And my rule is if it's on the floor, it's trash.
Baby, listen.
I don't care if it's a sock.
Asking him to do a lot of household chores while she's surfing the net. So while you chilling, you telling his ass to do all the housework. What queen bee is y'all
hooked up with? She ain't doing laundry. She ain't cooking. She on social media running game. What is going on?
Asking nonsense, stupid, not related questions. Telling him directions while driving.
I am bad at that.
If he knows the way. Criticizing his driving skills. I'm definitely big at that.
I am big at that.
I'm annoyed with this list.
Yes. Too busy on something while her attention is much needed somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Me either. I'm not understanding it.
That one was way too deep.
Yeah. No appreciation from wife or girlfriend.
Okay.
That's understandable.
That is annoying to men. Yes. They like to be appreciated, women.
And complains a lot. Leaving him clueless while she's angry or mad.
Yeah, you can't listen. They simple. You can't be mad and not tell them why you ain't mad. Yeah, that do annoy men when
big time.
They don't know why you mad, especially if they really don't. They simple. They really sometimes don't know because we do be whole mad because you done found out some stuff and they don't know you found out. Just tell them what you mad for.
So this is the last two. Well, yeah, the last two. Flirting with other men. She don't want a boyfriend or a husband if she doing that.
Yeah, she's flirting with other men. Y'all not in a relationship.
Take care of herself is the last one.
Yeah, that would definitely annoy me. A person not taking care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself.
You have to.
Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself.
I got a little list that actually a lot hasn't been touched on, and they kind of serious.
Okay.
One is deflecting compliments.
Deflecting compliments?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad habit women have.
Say they were beautiful. This is an example. If you say you're beautiful and you say, I'm not wearing any makeup, or I got a wicked case of PMS.
What the hell they got to do with your beauty?
That's a different type of answer.
Maybe
we would say some shit like,
he actually likes you in your grungy sweats
these little
and reading glasses.
Now I ain't even gonna lie.
Guys do like us in our
I
role.
have done that kind of shit.
We all have.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
have. We do it all
At
the
one
time.
point or another.
Women, we do it with each other. A girl be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, your dress is cute, girl.
I
This
had it for
thing."
so long.
Instead of just saying
Okay.
thank you.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I'll say that for then I'll be like, but thank you though.
Yeah. But if you just stop and just say thank you, it makes a difference. Try it.
Okay, whatever.
I'm just saying.
Number 2, never offering to pay. It annoys men.
Never offering to pay.
Never offering to pay.
Now, see, I know that I've annoyed men because I actually,
They may not tell us.
I automatically
But they
assume
could
I'm paying
be.
for myself.
It says, look, any man worth going out with is going to pay for you anyway, but at least offer to pick up the check once in a while.
Now I will.
Now, I will
won't
not
do
offer
that.
to pick up the check, but I will
I
offer to
won't
go
do that.
Dutch.
I sure will not.
I'll offer to go Dutch. Listen,
Now I will. I have. If we like, oh, I want to go out, and they be like, well, I ain't got it right now. I'd be like, well, babe, I'll pay. Let's go. Like that kind of shit. I'll do that.
yeah, I'll do
But
that.
if we already out, I'm not about to grab
But they
that
did
bill.
say never offer to pay. So
Yeah.
you at least at some point offer to pay, whether it's you inviting them and you covering the bill.
Especially if it's your man and
If
y'all
it's your
always
man,
going
you gonna do
somewhere
that.
and he
I've done
always
that for
paying.
guy
Yeah.
friends, like dudes that I'm just dating. If I really want to go somewhere and I don't want to sit in the house and I got it, I'm like, well, babe, let's go. Like, you know,
I said
what
my
I'm saying?
treat. And then
my
we
treat.
get out there and he be like, you really gonna pay for it, huh? You good, put your money away. I'm like, I thank you.
Right.
Right.
I've had that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would never be that type of girl. That's just like being that type of girl that when before we had the power doors.
So you would never be that type of girl that what? Never pay?
That
or
wouldn't
would?
offer. Like,
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
like
right.
if we're going together and we're doing stuff together, I wouldn't mind, like, I got it this time, babe. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But it's kind of like being in a car. Remember before the auto doors and they would open your door and then you were supposed to lean over and open their door. Yeah. But it's like now they got the power doors. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
listen, they'll put me in the car. I've done this. I go straight to my phone. Like, oh, my bad. So inconsiderate.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No, I used to be that girl that popped the door. My dad
Me
used
too.
to tell me
Yeah.
that.
I always pop the door lock open. I'd just have it.
I'd have it.
Have it,
Yeah.
yep. Number 3, constantly complaining about people you don't like. I mean, that's not cute. I can see that
not.
annoying y'all. That's
It
not
would
cute.
be annoying, especially if
That's
I
not
keep
cute.
hearing about the same person.
Baby, listen.
He said he's sick of her. He's sick of you listening to. He's sick of listening to you rant about her every night.
Yep.
Men don't engage in this kind of mean girl drama, and hearing you do it, it just irritates them.
Mm.
It also makes them wonder if you're complaining about him to your friends.
Mm.
No, this is totally different on totally 2 different levels.
Not necessarily.
To me, if I come home and I complain to you
I mean, that's
about
people,
somebody
period.
who's hurting me or did something to me, that I wouldn't.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
I mean, I've
I
heard
wouldn't
bitches
take
complaining
what
about
we
their
talk
man.
about.
So
I mean, I see my man is my personal go-to. I can gotta talk to you about
right.
everything.
Everything.
I'll
You
act
my
like I
best
don't want to
friend.
say it. I'll
My
act like
best
I don't
friend.
want to talk. I'm like, oh, you ain't trying to hear. Go ahead, babe. Now let it rip.
Everything. Like, you know, let's gossip.
Yeah.
I can hold my dirtiest gossip with you. That's what I'm supposed to be able to
You
do.
feel me?
Right.
You my little vault.
Exactly.
For purposely trying to make them jealous. It's something
Now that
out there like
annoys
that,
me.
too.
I've
Yeah.
never done that, but my husband used to do that before we got
I have,
married.
yeah.
And
I
that
mean, I
used
don't
to
play them
irritate the
games.
shit out of me.
That's
I
games.
couldn't stand that. Because I don't respond well to those situations. So don't do that.
Judging your relationship according to social media and other relationships.
Yes, Lord have mercy. I know women that have done that.
Mhm.
Yes, of course, not to social media, but to other relationships
Yeah.
who base their relationship and try
You don't
to
treat me
imitate
like
their
Will treat
relationship
Jada.
off
Right.
of theirs, like off of somebody else's relationship that they knew, not even so much celebrity, just off somebody else they knew.
You don't treat me by how your mama and your daddy do.
It could be a double
They
date.
just wanna do the
They could be
same
going on
They've
a
thing.
been
double
together
date.
for 35 years, Heifer. That's why they act the way they act. They have trial and tribulations
Right.
just like everybody else. And that bothers.
Not
I
even
hate
just
when,
that.
I hate when people
No two relationships
put
are
their
the same.
relationships up against people and they talk to you as a friend about it. Like, shut the hell up. Like, what they got going on, probably ain't even real what you seeing on Facebook. They only gonna show you the positive shit. Right. They ain't gonna show you when his ass came home late at night and left her thinking about what the fuck he was doing. Right. They ain't gonna talk about when he slapped the shit out of her or she slapped the shit out of him or whatever. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Just because they showing themselves out on vacation smiling don't mean that their asses wasn't arguing right before that picture. Right. On the beach. Exactly. Like, you don't know people's lives and what they got going on.
What they did in their relationship, what works for them may not necessarily work for y'all.
Right. Exactly. Because you ain't the same person.
And you may not be able to go through what she went through, and he may not be able to go through what he went through. So y'all can't, that ain't gonna work. You can't do that. Y'all different. Be different.
Big facts.
2 more. Making him feel guilty for having other interests.
Other interests meaning what?
Contrary to what some people think, it's totally healthy for people to maintain their outside interests and do things separately from their partners on a fairly regular basis.
Yeah.
Trying to guilt your bae into skipping his weekly bar trivia night or getting mad because he wants to watch baseball instead of hanging out with you for the 3rd night in a row is guaranteed to piss him off and push him away.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree to keep your relationship healthy. Y'all should have separate things.
Y'all have to miss each other.
Yeah, exactly. I
don't want to be up under you all the damn time.
At all.
Last one.
But sometimes I do. I ain't gonna lie.
For moments. We have our spurts. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple days we be laid up a couple days in the crib, you know. But then we gonna separate right here, and then we gonna come back together later. I need to miss you.
Yeah.
Last one I got.
I want to miss you in a day. I want you to be gone all day, and I come home and be like, "Dang, I miss him today. Where you been?"
That feels good.
Like that shit feel good. Like for real. And we live together. You know what I'm saying?
Like I know couples that work together and live together. I can't do that.
No, you can't.
I gotta look at you all day.
I don't want to be at work thinking.
We're gonna run out of conversation real quick.
No, I want us to be separated. I want us to have our separate entity. Like I could not work.
Missing you is what keeps me attracted to you.
I think it would be different if we had our own business.
For sure.
I feel like if you have your own business and y'all are together, then maybe that might work because you are probably functioning a totally different part of the business than he is. But you want to make sure that your business is good. Yeah. So I see you collaborating.
The focus is different. Yeah.
But when you working in the same business for somebody else,
you working in the same setting. We both at the same call center,
if I can
the same
do
restaurant.
But then there's a lot of couples that meet at work, so it's like.
I mean, me and my husband did work together for a moment. But we worked different shifts.
Or you way across the building.
One time we did work together, but people didn't even know it was together because my motto was, listen, we at work. I'm here to make money. I will see him at the crib.
Wow.
I'm not even
just like that.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't all day. No, hell no.
I only work with
after
one
a while
boyfriend,
you lose the attraction.
And I was young. I was so young. Young, and I was like, after that, never again.
Yeah, like I never hooked up with. When back in the day, younger, I didn't hook up with guys in my job, school. No. I don't want to have to look at you all day.
Dating multiple cashiers at the same job, like that right there. Nah.
Oh wow.
Let me get one personal thing that I annoys. That I do that's annoying. Sorry. Guys. Can't sit still. I'm always busy.
Oh, you got ADD. She do.
Yeah. That I can definitely see that annoying
what probably would annoy men is you over here trying to she be trying to find little things to do. Like probably when y'all walk in the building, you be like, "What's over here, babe?"
Yeah.
Like, that would probably annoy a man everywhere you go.
She can't sit still.
She can't. She be trying to explore every building she walk into.
Hey, for real.
Looking at little
Come on. I'm like, okay, I'm coming.
When somebody told me they was trying to holler, I'm like, look, Kiki. You'll be the one chasing her. Trust me. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna be able to keep up. I'm telling you now, you better make sure you got gas and gas money, bruh.
gas money.
Because, bruh, you're not gonna be able to, and energy. You ain't gonna be able to keep up. I'm telling you.
That's funny.
Oh, and then the last one on that man-made list was not being direct.
Not being direct.
See,
I think my annoyance is I'm too direct. I I know that annoys people.
Well.
I know that annoys men. I'm too direct. Sometimes I have to pull it back. Thank God for brothers, because I run it by them sometimes. Like, is this too much? They be like, yeah, man, you're gonna have to pull that back a couple notches.
See, that's what I said. I'm very direct. I'm blunt and direct. I don't sugarcoat my feelings.
No, you can't say that like that.
I'm just like, boom. And then I overthink it too before I say it.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be real thorough what I'm about to say to you. It don't be no short, sweet answer. It gotta be thorough. Like I'm telling a story to your ass, and you're gonna be like, damn, for real? Yeah. All of that? I did all of that? Yeah, you did all of that. All of that. What irritates me, I'm gonna take this back because since we doing man's irritation. My number one thing that irritates me is when us women tell y'all how we feel and how y'all hurt y'all, and then y'all pull out something that we did to y'all 3 months ago. That
oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Can I get a ting-a-ling-a-ling?
That annoys the shit.
Oh my god!
Let's talk about that.
Hold on, wait. Can I flip that? Can you say that one more time for the people in the back?
What annoys me is when we tell y'all asses how we feel and what y'all did to hurt us, and then y'all pull some shit out of y'all hat that we did 3-4 months ago. Like,
or years.
You talking about me? Remember when you did it? That was 3 months ago. Like when I did it, you didn't feel the need to say it. You be trying to keep that shit in your little token.
But we the memory bank.
Listen, I ain't going at all. Listen, that's just you deflecting your shit.
Girl, you almost made me get up and shout in here.
You deflected from your shit. That bothers me. We talking about your ass right now. You should have talked about me 3 months ago when I did this shit. Okay? Don't, and y'all over here talking about y'all mad when we don't tell y'all when shit is wrong. No, y'all holding horrible shit. Y'all just get over it easily. We don't. When shit bothers us, we gonna tell you right then, or maybe a day later. Let us marinate on why we mad at you. But y'all, please. That bothers my spirit. But I had to take
mine
that
too.
Out.
I'm so glad you said that. Thank you so much.
Petty.
That irritates me to the bone. Oh my God, that irritates me to the bone. Like, listen, we talking about your current shit you did today.
Shit.
We not talking about back then.
My ex-husband used to do
and this ain't no damn tally. This ain't no tally. Yeah, be like, you late picking me up. You late all the time picking me up. Bruh, we talking about right now.
Exactly. I used to be like, but this is my car though.
What?
This is my shit now.
It's my shit.
My shit should be here on time. When it's your shit, I'll come get you on time. But if I'm driving my shit to get you, I get there when I fucking get there. How about that shit?
Just disrespectful.
Being
like my shit.
Just making me remember shit. Like
Lord
that
Jesus.
That has happened to all of us at one point or another.
Girl.
Fuck you late in my shit.
Why you like my shit?
You be standing there looking pissed as they pull up.
Okay.
And then wait, look, and this is what pissed me off.
The one time on time.
Wait, no. The one thing that pissed me off, you come late, right? You know we mad. You see we mad. I'm sorry, babe. You mad at me? Nigga,
what you think? I was supposed to be on
I ain't mad.
I was supposed to be on my way home an hour ago.
Wait, and this the part of the argument that y'all get mad at men. Nah, I ain't mad. You gonna ask me? No, I ain't mad.
Yeah,
nope.
I ain't mad.
I ain't mad.
I ain't mad. I'm pissed the fuck off that you
But then you
took
quiet the
shit.
whole way home.
The whole way home. I ain't saying.
They look over. You see them looking at you in the peripheral.
I ain't even giving you no look.
Looking at you. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm looking out the window.
Enjoying the view as I ride. Because I'm really talking to myself and having many conversations in my head.
Oh,
we need to have this a men's set. We need to have our women's segment for this.
We're gonna have to go back and do a woman's 40 thing. It's probably gonna be way longer than y'all.
Yeah, we need to do the top 100.
The top 100 things men do to annoy us women. Okay, that's what we're gonna do because
that was the number one right there.
I can't fool with y'all Jody asses.
Not Jody.
Listen.
Baby boy asses.
Baby boy asses.
Who is City Boy?
Baby boy.
Nah, this dude City Boy asked to be in my video.
I
don't know. You gonna give me some top 40? You gonna give me something that annoy you?
Listen, we are still live and in colors. We were just getting done wrapping up the conversation about what is the top annoying things
that
women do. This list was very funny, but I feel like when we do our list for y'all,
it's gonna be different.
Y'all ain't gonna be able to hang.
We're gonna have to break that up in 2 parts.
At all.
We're gonna have to put that in 2 parts.
Listen, I'm about to play this song, so y'all know when it comes to Curvilinear, and we start our list. This is how we think of y'all, okay?
No sucker shit.
Yeah. Let me talk my shit, man. Let's have fun. Look. Y'all niggas really think y'all poppin', right? Jockin' TV styles, you duplicates can't even copy, right? That truth you claim you aim to spit is scripted from who you claim you hang with. But tell my G, y'all do the same shit. I can't take y'all rap niggas serious. 30 plus, but chief, keep your role model. When I roll call for the real, your name never followed it. Wishing for the city's illest. I'm a genie in a bottle, but look, one time for my E-team, my fam. Been killing shit since Prezi days with my brother Truth. Goddamn, my how time fly. No matter how fast, how high, every track y'all tell the same lies. I had enough of y'all trying to compete with mine. But what surprise to an eyes, I'm too authentic. Yeah, I've been getting it on my grind. Y'all niggas been snoring. Stepping my origin leg, I look like Paul George's trying to kick rhyme how I kick it. I in the front, H in the back. Yes, it's no SS when I get live. Real MCs is in the building. Grab a mic and raise it high. Tell them like, oh no. Hit them like, oh, hey. Tell them like, no, don't be no sucker shit around my way today. MCs only. Look, yes, it's no SS when I get live. Real MCs is in the building. Grab a mic and raise it high. Tell them like, oh no. Hit them like, oh, hey. Tell them like, no, don't be no sucker shit around my way today. MCs only. Look back on attack when they match rap. Spit it like a king, make them look rough. Class in session when I'm chefing these lessons. My marble compression, my cookbook. Mob deep when I speak. This havoc of lyrical prodigy beat is envelope push. So when I go postal on beats, it's anthrax when I sweet street. It's factor, I got it, non-factors doubt it. Of course, my views not up to the views y'all bought on the low. Claim 80,000 look, but can't get 20 to a show. But I won't touch it. You like it, I love it. Matter of fact, overdue tea time when I'm up it. When they on that SS, yes, you a target. Them bars come with a card I'm tugging. Lyrics demented, screw loose engine. Oh, so immaculate, flow relentless. Out of this world when a concrete rose room. Right on a star, recline on a crescent moon. Feeling that thunder boom. It's rhyme for clothes and lightning ball pen ink. I don't know what you thought. I am hip hop, y'all just props of what's not. I in the front, H in the back. Yes, it's no SS when I get live. Real MCs is in the building. Grab a mic and raise it high. Tell them like, oh no. Hit them like, oh, hey. Tell them like, no, don't be no sucker shit around my way today. MCs only. Look, yes, it's no SS when I get live. Real MCs is in the building. Grab a mic and raise it high. Tell them like, oh no. Hit them like, oh, hey. Tell them like, no, don't be no sucker shit around my way today. MCs only.
No sucker shit around my way. Okay. This is Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary J. B.
And I'm Kiki with an E.
And it is Misha's Hot Spot in the building. I'm over here playing with these Facebook filters. You should see me right now.
I'm over coloring.
Listen, it's specialty time. Ting-a-ling-a-ling on that.
Hey.
It is specialty time. We just got done doing our top 40 annoying list.
More like top.
Yeah,
we're a little more annoying than we know it was.
Yeah, we are a lot more annoying than we thought.
But it is what it is.
But
you give us reasons.
What's been
you
covered?
give us some reasons, okay? But next week we gonna talk about what y'all do to annoy us females, okay?
Yeah,
and I bet you our list is gonna be longer than y'all. Okay, so it's specialty time, and I wanted to talk about these lashes I got on.
Hey, they is popping over there.
Listen,
who them by?
These are from her lavish secret lashes. She's on she's on IG.
What's her name?
And she's on Facebook. Her name is Tyla. Sorry, Tyla on Facebook, but her actual Instagram page is Her Lavish Secrets. I modeled with her in Cincinnati, and she had these on, and I was like, ooh, I want those lashes. And then the next week, she ended up building her own business. She got certified and all this stuff. So these are the lashes I got from her. They're 2 for $15. And they are so light.
Oh, is this her?
Okay.
Tyler Reagan?
Yes, Tyler Reagan.
Adding friend now.
add her. Tyler Reagan on Facebook. On Instagram, again, it is her. Let me pull it out the bag so y'all can see her card. It is Her Lavish Secrets. No S on the end, just secret. These are the lashes. This is her card. This is her information. Okay. Listen. It comes, I got two for 15. And it comes with this little brush, little mascara brush.
Yes.
So you can comb them. You see how light they are? Look at that. They ain't heavy. I barely feel them. And they come in this little cute little box.
Yeah, I like them.
Ain't that cute?
I like
them.
Oh, she might get the
Close my eyes
business.
so y'all can see. I did this makeup today. Ain't that cute? I did good today. But y'all need to order these lashes from her. This is the LD11. And they're long, but they're not overly long. Like you feel like you flying away long.
They're super long.
You know, but they're 3D. So they really are amazing lashes. You can see that curve right there.
Yeah, those count.
They're really, really, really cute.
Especially
I passed it
with
around.
the color behind it.
And, you know, they're light. And I'm telling you, it wasn't hard to put on. They have that natural curve to it. So it sits right on your lash, like perfectly. You don't got to do that extra bending and all that stuff that you would have to do to some of these lashes. These, once you take them off the actual case, they have that natural bend, that natural curve like your eye, and you put your glue on it, let it sit for a little bit, let it get real tacky. So when you stick it on your eye, it's not going everywhere. A lot of people don't let the glue wait and get tacky. They do it while it's still wet, and that's why it slides and get all over places that you don't want it to get on. If you wait until it gets tacky, then when you stick it on your eye, it'll already stick in that place, and then all you're doing is just adjusting the ends to where they need to be. Okay? It's a little tip to you guys.
2 for 15, ladies.
2 for 15.
Tidbits.
They're really, 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 really nice. And again, her name is Tila Reagan on Facebook. Her Lavish Secret on IG. Her email is Tyler Reagan, and that's TYLAREGAN16@gmail.com. And her telephone number is 859-466-4851. And only use that number if you're going to actually order from her, okay? Only if you're going to order. So again, this is a definitely a good product. Her lashes are amazing. I will definitely be ordering me some more. And I just thought this little brush was so cute. With the pink tip and gold handle. Like, that is so cute. And it's really nice. Like, look at these lashes. You see that? That look like that's coming straight from me. Look at that. Them look like them is my lashes. That's how good they blend when you do good mascara and you do your eye right. Look at that. And I'm wearing Kiss Gold Glue Bond eyelash glue bond. That to me is the best glue. I was all about Adele. Adele eyelash glue. Black is what I get. I always get black because it blends better with your eyeliner. But this Kiss Gold Bond glue, oh my God. It gets tacky real quick and it bonds. When I say it bonds on that eye, it bonds on that eye. Okay? So just a little tip. That's all I have. I want y'all to get these lashes because they are amazing. Like I'm flying. So listen, y'all got anything else? What you got over there?
The weather's breaking, and I'm all about that water. Let me letting y'all kids get caught up in this water and not knowing how to swim. So get y'all some swim lessons for these kids. And then also May 3rd, which is tomorrow, they're having a pajama skate party at Skate Zone 71.
I was about to say it better not be the one on Refugee. I refuse to go there ever again.
What happened?
Until they get security. You didn't know that they had a fight and a shooting that went out like a week ago?
Was it the teenagers? The teenagers.
I don't know what day it was. It don't matter to me. I'm not going.
Well, now I'm North Sider, so this is up north tomorrow from 5 to 7, and then also they have another pizza night from 7 to 10 for just $4 more if you're already in the door. But it's $3 admission, $3 skate rental. Roller skating, laser tag, pizza cafe, the hottest music. Parkmore is actually hosting that. It's my kids' school, so they want to go. I'll probably be up in there. And my son also gave me it's a Dance on Dakota block party. It's on Dakota Avenue at Town Street, Friday, May 10th from 5 to 8 p.m. It's free family fun. It's free family-friendly event. Bring the kids, free food and beverages, and free performances by Ballet Met 2 performing with Transit Arts. And Transit Arts, actually, the DJ at iSoldiers event, he does the Transit Arts thing. He teaches kids and do dancing and stuff.
That's what's up.
Yep. Okay. So he's a part of that Transit Art thing. So he probably will be out there. So that's something free to do with the kids on May 10th. Probably go out there too. And that's all I really have right now.
Okay.
With the kids,
What you got, Miss Hot Swat?
I got a couple things, not really, but Cassius Keys just dropped his EP More of Me. Make sure you cop that. You can get his music on all music streaming services. I did peep one of them songs on SoundCloud coming in today. It is hot. I could not wait. Let's see what's going on this week. The Hip Hop Craft sorry, I got messages popping up here. Hip Hop Craft Beer Festival, Brews Over Beats, Volume 2, hosted by 2x2 Hip Hop Festival, is tomorrow from 6 to 11. This will be at the Flavored Flow Studio, 379 East Bartman Avenue. I will be sharing that on the Curvilinear page, so you can make sure to get the information for that. And then Columbus's own OG Bird will be at Wild Goose Creative performing May 4th. So please make sure you go out and support your local artists. And then Tuesday, I don't know if anyone knows, but there is an election coming up Tuesday, May 7th for issues 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So if you don't know what those issues are, please go look the information up. There is an election. These in between elections, I cannot stress this enough because y'all gonna hear me for the next year be on it when it comes to voting. These in between the presidential elections are the elections that are the most important. You got people who say your vote don't count. Let me hip you to something. It doesn't count in the presidential election. It counts in the midterms because that's who you put in office that becomes the person that is a part of your electoral college.
Boom, say it again.
So the presidential vote, your vote, is not going to matter that much. All it does is give them the popular vote. As we know, don't do nothing because our current one lost by about 1 million. The in-between midterm election votes is the votes that handle your issues, and it also put the proper people in office that become a part of your state's electoral college. Those are the votes that count for the presidential is your electoral college. Please make sure you go vote. Issues that's up on the board is issue 7 for safety, health, and infrastructure, issue 8 for your recreation and parks, issue 9 for public services, issue 10 for public utilities, and issue 11 for neighborhood development. This is very important, especially with the gentrification that is happening in Columbus. If you have not been in the hoods lately, go take a look. They look a little different. So make sure you go out and vote, get registered to vote if you are not registered to vote. That's all I got.
Please register to vote. It's so important.
Yes.
So listen, we about to get up out of here.
Yes, because I want ice cream.
She wants some ice cream. So I just wanted to say, I have 2 shows that I'm going to be walking in this year. Next month, I am walking for the Caribbean Carnival Festival, June 1st. June 13th, I will be walking for the Raw Art Cincinnati for Treva.
I will be going to the
Glamour Coated Melons LLC. So I am very excited about both of these shows. They are phenomenal. Tickets are still available. So please, if you are in Cincinnati or want to travel to Cincinnati, it's only an hour and 30 minutes away from Columbus, if that, depending on how you drive.
Was that a shot?
I hope you caught it. Ding-a-ling-a-ling on that. So,
damn. Listen, we get out of tickets, okay?
Yeah, they do.
Facts.
So I will be walking in those 2 shows, and I'm very excited. Then your girl's going on a hiatus. Okay, I'm gonna take a little trip down no modeling lane until my show. We'll see though. You never know. Something might pop up, and I just can't pass it. So, but I want to take a little break. June 23rd is Curvilinear's casting call for 2020 Hearts of Curvy Diamonds, as well as we are going to be throwing a fall show. So we are going to be casting for both of those. So come. Tickets, registering to ticket. The ticket is free, and they are going like hotcakes.
Hotcakes make me hungry.
So I'm very excited about that. And I just want y'all to know today is Thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for? Okay. Be thankful that you are alive. Be thankful that you still have breath in your lungs. And please support this anti-bullying. Okay. This anti-bullying is getting real heavy amongst the LGBTQ community. A young child just killed himself because he was being bullied for being gay. And he was an African American little boy.
Wasn't that in like Florida or Texas or something like that?
His funeral, I think, was today or yesterday. I can't remember. But you have to be mindful of how you're teaching your children how to treat other people. Okay. They are sponges.
Yes.
And you have to be able to soak into them deeply how to treat other people. And if you're not talking to your children about these things, you're allowing them to put hate out into the other kids that they are around. And that has to stop. These kids nowadays, they're not built like us back in the day.
No.
They're not built like us back in the day.
No.
They're
very sensitive.
They're very sensitive. And I don't know if it's in the milk. I don't know what it is.
Oh my God.
But we have to be mindful that things are changing. And our children are changing.
Because they don't have riff sessions. We used to have riff sessions.
We did. We used to be okay. Our family used to riff on us.
Right.
You know
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
Our moms, our grandmas.
The cousins sat in a circle.
Talk trash to you. And you were just laughing off because it was just
that was your pregame.
But nowadays our children aren't built like that, and they're very sensitive. And I'm not knocking any children because I'm telling you,
no, I'm not.
We're not knocking or making fun. We're just saying that there is a shift in the atmosphere.
Yes, they're much more sensitive and tender,
and they are very sensitive. And we have to be mindful to teach them how to be tougher, as well as how to be mindful of what they say to other children. Because I just don't want to see another youth kill themselves because they have a sexual preference that someone else doesn't have. I don't want to have someone kill themselves because they look different than other kids. I don't want to see another child be gone because of bullying.
Right.
That just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. And it really hurts my spirit when I hear it, because I have a little girl. I tell her every day she's beautiful, but I also let her know that people in this world are not nice. They're not nice. And you have to be okay with what other people say to you, because you need to know who you are and what your worth is, and you know what God has created.
And that their opinion is not your business.
Yes, their opinion of you does not stop what you see in the mirror. Okay, what you see in the mirror is all that matters. What other people see in the mirror of you, or what their reflection of you is in their eyes, baby, that does not matter. It does not touch your spirit. I tell we joke around all the time, like, girl, you are not cute. She be like, Mom, I am made from God. I am beautiful. What?
I know that's right. Tell her, baby. Tell her, baby.
Okay. So you have to teach your children these things. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm not going to keep bombing you on your head.
I do want to mention one thing when it comes to family. Families, we have to get more together. Have more get-togethers. Because this last week, my 10-year-old, his little girlfriend, his little girlfriend for the last 2 grades is his cousin. And they felt some type of way about this. They found out at a family function.
Shut up.
My oldest thought it was hilarious, but his little feelings, I could tell he held it well, but I could tell he was like, this has been his little girl. This little girl been calling my phone all the time. Not this past grade, but the first grade they were together. Like, get on there. I'm like, girl, stop calling my phone. Cousins, blood cousins. So family need to get together more for the kids to be out here dating each other.
Listen, I used to tell my dad all the time, be like, you got a bunch of cousins. I need to know all them.
You need to know all your cousins.
My dad used to make jokes all the time. Like he got 9 kids, and he made sure that we all knew each other. But he would take us to Detroit and make us meet our cousins. They cousins, they uncles. Like, listen, you never know. You might hear a name in your family. You talking to somebody, they be like, "Oh, my uncle, so and so, your uncle. I got an uncle named that. Where he from? What's his bloodline?" You gotta dive deep into people that you date, and it's scary out here. Like that man with them twins that he got pregnant. Wow. On purpose, though. That wasn't even accidental.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So listen, it's a new era out here in these streets. You gotta, Rob, you gotta stay woke, wide awoke, cause it's crazy out here. But we digress. Yes. We gonna get up off here. It's 10 after 10 now. So we'll see y'all next week where we gonna talk about what y'all men annoy us with. Okay?
Yes.
The top 100. We ain't gonna go 40 because y'all was bombarding us with the stuff. Hi, Teresa.
They was having a kick out of the
day.
Y'all
was having a kick out of the day about how we annoy y'all. But we got some shit for y'all. We got it. So we gonna see y'all next week.
Yes.
Peace out, y'all. We out of here. Bye, WTMH. Curvilinear Radio. See y'all next week.